Hey guys, how's it going? This is your host, Miracle Gaming, and welcome back to Let's Play Spyro Year of the Dragon. Last time, we beat a boss. This time, feels like the sound is a bit off to me. Let me just fix that real quick. There, should be better now. Just a little bit better. Okay. So, oh. A rainbow. Skittles?
Okay, Dragon. You've managed to survive longer than I expected. But you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
And more threats from the evil sorceress apprentice. So let's just blatantly ignore them and be on our merry way. So this homeworld is fairly interesting. As always, there's a few levels you can reach from here. But what's interesting about these homeworlds in general is you're supposed to do like 2 levels. The first 2 levels of the homeworld, do them in order, and then you get a cutscene that takes place in the area after these 2 levels. However, you can actually sequence break that cutscene by finishing later levels than the ones you're supposed to do. The first one is right here. It's Icy Peak. We're not gonna do that one first, of course. And there's another one too. We're gonna meet Hunter very soon for that one. I'm not gonna open it because you gotta open it again later anyway if you want to enter it. Oh, hey, an egg. It's Mingus. But yeah, when the level is kind of closed, you gotta open it. And if you open it, then leave the area, you gotta open it again, I think. Actually, I'm not sure on that, but I just don't want to take chances. You know, wasting time and so on. Can't make it there. There you go. Alright, and I bonk into the wall. Great. So yeah, you're supposed to do the first 2 levels because the cutscene always takes place in the area after the first 2 levels. That's why in the first world when we did Sheila's Alp and then did Sunnyvilla, we had a cutscene after Cloud Spyros, I think it was. Yeah. So that's why. And here is Dave. And he does a little trick. Okay. So yeah, we're supposed to do Icy Peak here and do this level right here, which is closed and needs to be shot a thingy at. Spyro can aim and shoot the thing that Hunter would give you, but of course we're not going to do that yet. We have other things to do first before we do that level. Namely, catch this thief! Oh yes, they are back, and they are back in full force as well. Pesky thieves! Stealing our eggs. Oh, you little rascal. Yeah, this guy will turn away on a dime. As soon as he notices, like, you're not on the actual path and trying to fake him out, he's gonna do that. And here we have Trixie. I don't know what the title is for the Trixie in My Little Pony, but let's just not talk about that, I guess. But yeah, the great and whatever Trixie. So here we have our second of the animal companions, which we will do. Not just yet, though. Of course, we're gonna have to pay money bags as always. Freaking bear. But before we do that, I'm gonna finish the entire homeworld, if you don't mind too much. Here's a chest. We're gonna keep that in mind for later. And we're going to keep clearing the entire place of gems. You know, Moneybags, if he really wanted gems, he could have just walked around and just picked them up. Like, look at that. Look at how many gems are around the entire place, just doing nothing, being there. And yet he insists on having us pay for everything. What a bastard. And Hunter will teach you about climbing if you talk to him, which we're not gonna do. because we already know how that works. Yeah, it's another level right up here, which contains my all-time most hated minigame in any Spyro game ever. I'll spare you the details for now, but I'm not looking forward to it. That level is basically the scorch of this Let's Play. If you have seen my Let's Play of Spyro 2, it's basically that. And here is another level, Bamboo Terrace. Normally, if you play this game very casually and don't get every egg on the way and so on, these levels may be close to you because you would be lacking eggs. When I was younger, I remember I was struggling to get into these levels. Now, well, it's kind of silly to do that, to be struggling here because it's so easy to get eggs. I think even this is open. No, it's not. This is the last portal that's going to be closed, by the way. 36 eggs. I think we're 1 egg short. But yeah, it's the last portal that's going to be closed because after this point, we're always going to have enough eggs to open them. So it's not even going to be a problem. Okay. Here's an egg. And that's Modesty. Yeah, the eggs are kind of in the open. Oh, drop the egg shell. It's okay. Try again. Oh no, we're 35 now. Okay. Well, we're gonna have 36 anyway before this level is over, because there's 1 more egg we can get. And as always, the homeworld is very short. I thought to keep it maybe at 1 level a video, but I'll talk about that after I talk with Zoe.
Hi, Spyro. This is a Super Flame power-up. You'll find more just like it scattered throughout all the worlds.
Yeah.
Why don't you try this one out by using it to break all these planters? I think I saw a Rhinoc hide an egg in one of them.
Okay, that's okay. We know how that works. Super Flame power up, very simple. Just destroy everything. You can destroy those things, and yeah, of course, like Zoe said, there's an egg in one of them. Of course, it's gonna be in the last one you fire it at. There it is. It's Matt. Oh, and Matt gets it. Too bad, Modesty. Yeah, 36 eggs. Now every portal is open, and we're gonna have all the portals open at all times, starting from now, because 36 eggs is the amount of eggs in the first world. By the time we're done with the second world, we're gonna have enough eggs to have all the portals open in the third world, and then it just snowballs up from here. In fact, we're gonna have so many eggs, I think, by the time we enter the fourth world, we might be able to enter the last boss of the game, like right away. Because we need 100 eggs to finish this game on any percent. If you ever watched speedrun categories, of course there's a workaround to that, which people have found too. But yeah, if you go no glitches, it's 100 eggs. I'm missing some gems and I don't exactly know where they are. So if I don't find them very shortly, I might cut this away. Oh, there it is. This should be it, right? Yep, there it is. Okay, 400 eggs out of 400. Not eggs. Gems. And now our first order of business is to go up here and free this bird.
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory, but I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines.
Fireworks factory. I wonder what that's all about. We're not gonna hear about that later or anything, don't worry. 700 gems. That's not too bad.
What a sucker. That is, it's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done, and, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
Yeah, you can take all these gems and shove it up your... Yeah. Hey, it's Bird. James Bird, yeah. Yeah.
Sergeant Bird, 9068. Awaiting orders, sir. I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this.
Bye.
Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
And this is our next character, so to say. It's a bird. It's Bird, Sergeant Bird. So now we're gonna have to deal with his own world stuff. It's not gonna be too bad. And of course I want to do this first, even though it's, in theory... Oh yeah, it's Sergeant Bird Space. In theory, this is the last level of the homeworld. I'm gonna do it in the same video, because... you know, might as well. And I want to do it because this will unlock some stuff we missed out
I
on
have to train
before.
hummingbirds. They must be in peak physical condition if we're going to take on the sorceress.
I don't know why suddenly I feel like this is super low. Let's see, can I up the sound a little bit more? Like this. Oh well. So, first of all, we're gonna talk with this hummingbird.
Sir, the situation is this. Yesterday at 18:45 hours, the Rhinox invaded. We defended as best we could, sir, but without your leadership, we didn't put up an effective resistance. By 1900 hours, the rest of the squad was captured and the Rhinox had complete control of the base.
Okay. Bunch of backstory there. Basically just telling you, go ahead and walk around and do stuff. So we are a little bird with no legs, so of course when we walk funny. Because you're not supposed to walk with this bird, you're supposed to fly. And we have rocket launchers, which honestly are pretty cool. You can approach these cages to free up the hummingbirds,
Thank you, sir.
which will thank you, so it's nothing big. You don't have to talk about with them. What you have to do is fly. You press X, keep pressing X, and then press it again to conserve momentum when you fly. And here are the Rhinox. They have flower pots. You can shoot down these doors, and yeah, I'm going a bit fast through this. You can also shoot these balloons, and there are more Rhinox. I'm not gonna get even anywhere close to the Rhinox unless I get surprised like this, and there's the Rhinox under me or something. We're gonna get back here later. Yeah, you can do a bunch more stuff that isn't shown. Which well, not yet at least, which I will show and of course do. Because we're gonna do a 100% completion rate of this game. Maybe, like, it's not actually 100%.
Sir,
You'll see.
I've captured the enemy rations. They won't march far on an empty stomach.
Alright, the rations, and I bet it's an egg. Yeah, of course it's an egg. And it's Siegfried.
Sir, the Rhinox have blocked the way out of this next cave with a security door, and I don't think you'll be able to blast your way through this one. Recommend you land on the weights and carry them to the pressure-sensitive security switches either side of the door. When in position, press the square button to drop the weight. Press the triangle button once to look down, press it again to look up, sir.
Alright, basic controls. I didn't want to skip it because, you know... If I'm gonna just say... Come on. This is a problem with these things. They don't really home well on everything. You can get these things and then drop them again with a square button. You can drop them, or you can just go over them like this. Come on. And you will automatically drop them onto it. I don't know why I did that. Please shoot the Rhino. Thank you. Aiming with this character is a bit of a bitch, I'm gonna admit. The slightest turn is going to maybe have a elite amount of gems. The slightest turn might ruin your entire thing. So we got more gems going on around here. Let's kill this guy. There we go. Yeah, aiming is not too bad. It's just, yeah. And there's these little guys going around and like burying themselves. We're gonna deal with them soon enough. Thank you, Zoe, for getting out of the way. These guys are my worst nightmares in this level, because they can fire from so far. And they're pretty accurate compared to the other ones. So, don't forget, in these caverns, you still have these things. You can kill them off screen if you aim correctly, which I don't, so... You can also aim with triangle if you're on the ground. As always, of course. I'm gonna admit this character is a lot more versatile than Sheila, at least. Sheila... I don't know. She could just kick and jump. That was it. I'm gonna kill... Why did you go that way? Come on, there's one guy over there. When you kill this guy, the road to the portal is clear, so now the hummingbird will teleport you over.
Mission accomplished. It's great to have you back, sir.
However, the mission is not very much accomplished yet, because we still have quite a fair bit of things to do. Like getting these bombs, which are rotating in place in various areas. They will allow us to break open these special chests. And also assault the guys who are hiding around here. Normally, you can all if you're I'm tripping over my words here. If you are fast enough, you can get them without having to use these bombs, which is a thing I usually do. But I figured this time around, might as well just use the bombs. I don't really feel like dealing with the headache of missing them and having to go around, and because if you miss them and you go too near, they will just bury themselves again in the ground. Yeah, that's why these guys are a bit of my worst nightmare in this level, because they just shoot you no matter what. I think there's a flying guy up there, yep. Let's get the bomb first, I guess. And this gem. No, I don't wanna... Yeah, that's the problem. The controls are very limited. So you can't actually aim with triangle to shoot when you're flying in the air. You can only aim downwards with your bomb. So that's a bit of a... I wouldn't say problem, but it's restrictive a little bit on your controls thanks to them being so limited in the first place. There's just so many you can do with these buttons. When one is used to fire, one is used to drop bombs, and so on and so forth. Let's go back down and get this gem. This level is a bit confusing, I guess. You might lose yourself a little bit trying to get everything in it, because... mostly because of these balloons, because when they drop down, you're gonna forget the gem is there unless you get it right away. It happened so many times to me in the past. I wish it was a bit faster to get up, though. And now I believe every single enemy in the level is dead. When you hear this little squinking sound, that means you got them, so... I got 3 bombs left, and there's a fair amount of these guys left to kill. I thought I got this one. I guess not. Let's just... yeah, get some more. You can't hurt yourself using them, I believe. Don't quote me on that one, but I believe you cannot hurt yourself using them. Let's go down here. Yeah, I know I'm taking a chance here by carrying these bombs in a tunnel full of fire, which could hit me and destroy and make the bombs explode like right away. But I don't think you drop them. I don't even think that things can hurt you enough to do that. But you know, realistically, yeah. And there's gonna be one more hummingbird, which is a bit of a hidden one. It's fairly a tough one to get, I think. It's the last one I ever found, because it's a bit out of the way. You'll see. Ew, almost got hit by that. Trying to go too fast. It's hard to not want out of this place though, so... I wouldn't blame you if you get hit. Okay, so... did we clear this area? I think we did clear this area, so that's good. Any... oh, there it is. And I'm gonna drop the rest here because I think 4 is how many I need to have for the rest of these things. There's a few more of these guys, one around here. And there's 2 more here, I believe. Gotta make sure to get them when they're out. And the next one should be the last one. He should be down here. Come on. Holy shit, camera. Yeah, there you go. Wait, oh yeah, that was the last one. I got a skill point for that. Yep. You get a skill point for doing that. Of course, now you gotta go back all the way out to get a bomb. Because there's apparently 5 things you have to blow up in here. I don't know why they designed it that way. It's not fun to go back to get these bombs. You don't even need 4, you need 1 more. Remember that metal chest way back? Yeah, we're gonna get that now. If I can ever get there, because the momentum is killing me. It's really easy to build the momentum with this character and then just keep moving in that direction infinitely. Let's just drop 4 bombs on this bitch. There we go. Get all the gems here, and this is the hidden area. It opens up when you break this thing, so you don't really have to search for it. It's not as hidden as you might think. But oh hey, there's more enemies. Yeah, I thought you were done with them. No, you're not. If you stay on these things, I think you're far enough to not trigger their range attack, so you'll be fine. I believe these would be the last gems? No, they're not. There's a 5 gem somewhere. Oh.
Before I was captured, I recovered this egg from the enemy, sir.
Nice, we got an egg. That's Roy. Roy's our boy, and he drops it like modesty. Yeah, some animations are recycled eventually. Okay, so we're gonna get the last 5 gems before we go. I don't know where they are, I'm gonna be honest. And this level is so confusing too. Oh no, I think this might be bad. Stick with me, please. Don't go anywhere yet, we're not quite done. Let's find where the last gems are. Shall we? I have a feeling it's a balloon. It's always a balloon. I just can't tell where it is. Please be around here somewhere. Might not be a balloon. Is it around here? Damn it! Maybe it's all the way back there? Nope. Well, that's mildly frustrating. I hate missing one gem like this. You really don't know where it is. Let's have a better look on the whole scene here from above. Is it around here somewhere? It doesn't look like it's around here. So that means it was in the first areas. Yeah, I thought maybe I would cut this. But I guess I won't. Because this can show you exactly the frustration of missing one gem in this level. It takes forever to get to places. Unlike Spyro, you don't have a charge button. And missing one of them is pretty much a death sentence for your time. Because you won't know where it is. There's so many areas where it could be. There's nothing here. I don't think it's down here. I've been on every single speck of land that was possible. Maybe it's around here. In the very start. It's happened before. It's probably happened again. Nothing here. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Waste of time. That's mildly frustrating. Actually, it's not very mildly frustrating at this point. It's very frustrating. I apologize for showing this, but I just gotta show you the frustration of this level. It's not that bad of a level, honestly. It's just this bit when you have one gem left to get. Where is the freaking gem? And how long it takes to get to places too. Because this bird is not very fast. I guess I forgot the gem down there. That would be the pits if I didn't if I went there and I didn't forget a gem. Yeah, didn't forget a gem. Good, waste of time. Ah, damn it. I thought I could make it without getting hit a single time. Like going very fast too and stuff, but no, I guess I didn't. Where's that damn gem? I don't know. Clearly there's a gem missing somewhere, and I can't get it. Is it up here somewhere? No? Oh my god, it's all the way over there. Oh. I've been around it like 5 times or something. Well, now you know about the annoyance of all this. This will be it for this episode, guys. So I'll see you the next time, and apologies for all this frustration. Next time we are going to do some backtracking. Yep, we got a fair amount of things to do, so I'll see you then.